Greetings, RC Model Geeks, and here we are in the shed again for part 8 of the DB Sport and Scale Pup electric build. Right, I've been quite busy this morning. Yes, pretty much finished up the fuselage, got all the stringers in there. And the sides there, and also the wood on here as well, and the cockpit area. Yeah, I deviated from the plan slightly. All this wood here should be balsa, but because I had a sheet of very thin light ply, as in this stuff here, which is like wafer thin, I decided to use that. Yeah, and I went for sort of a panel liney effect, so I've overlapped it and stuff like that, because I wanted to create a few sort of panels on there, pretty much how the original would have been. So yes, that's come together quite nicely. Yeah, the fuselage is pretty much done. Yeah, I've had to modify the old pilot there. He's lost a bit of weight now, been chopped up a bit, but he does at least fit in there, which is handy. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I've got to mount the servos. I'm almost tempted to hang back on that, just because I want to see how the tail goes, and see how if I can position the servos in a good place for the control runs. Don't know. I haven't quite decided. I might solder up the undercarriage actually. That might be a good thing to do. Yeah, I think I'll have a look at the undercarriage and see how that goes together. Back with you in a minute. Okay, I couldn't help myself. I had to stick the cowling blocks on and get the cowling mounted. And yes, that's looking very nice indeed. Right, I'm going to look at the undercarriage now. Back soon. Okay, that's the sort of arrangement of the undercarriage. Yes. The main axle acts like a torsion bar. The main axle was actually supported by two smaller rods, which allow the main axle to bend and act as a suspension. Yeah, so that should be good. But looking at it, I don't like it. I like the torsion bar idea, that's cool. I just don't like the way I've executed it. Yes. So I think I'm going to make something out of brass, some kind of mounting platey thing that goes here, out of brass, and yeah, I think it'll look much neater than how I've done that there. Unfortunately, they don't supply enough thin wire to bind the undercarriage. There was enough to do the cabanes, but not the undercarriage. So I had to use fairly thick copper wire, and it doesn't look so good. So I think I'm going to rip that off. Not today, I'll do it tomorrow, and then make up some brass plates and stuff like that, and solder it all up, and yeah. So there you go. I'm going to call it a day on this one. It's coming together, it's looking good. We're not far off, you know, not far off at all. Finishing the fuselage, so yeah, hopefully I'll be back with it tomorrow, and have a bit more urge. I'm still lacking urge at the moment. Yes, I don't feel I'm on top of this plane, if you know what I mean. Yeah, anyway, like, comment and subscribe. If you want to email us, there is the email right there, and I'll hopefully be back again tomorrow for part 9 of the DB Sport and Scale Pup electric build. See you all then. Bye.